Hi guys, Dragon Warrior here, and today I am going to be finally building my house. So we are day 93 and I still don't have a house. If you have been following the series, you know exactly why I don't have a house. So the reason why I'm standing on a jungle temple in a jungle is because I want to look for one of the armor trims in the jungle temple. Also, I do also want to get a load of bamboo wood. I think that will be really awesome. Hello, sir. Oh! And so far, nothing. Oh my god! The piston's got honey on them. Oh my god, I didn't realize the honey slime texture pack would change the pistons. Oh, we didn't get it. Are you kidding me? Dang it. It is quite rare though. Anyway, let's go and get a load of bamboo wood. Alright guys, this should be enough bamboo to make a load of bamboo wood. So in the shulker box, oh, we got some diamonds. Well, we've got over a stack of diamonds now. So in this shulker box, there is all the stuff we need, or not all the stuff, but a lot of the stuff we need to make my house. And I'm really excited because I have been in a correct test world, sort of coming up with ideas, and I have a very rough design of what my house is going to look like. First of all, we need to remove all this grass and stuff though. It's really annoying. Probably terraforming a little bit as well. Covering up this area also is a good idea. Probably going to dig this out for some extra space. Alright, final block. I'm pretty sure an enderman put this here. Boom. So anyway, let's start with the foundations of the house. So first of all, we're going to start off like this, and we're going to go 7 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's going to be 7 wide, and then also we're going to do a bit one more thing like this. So the house is going to be like 9 wide, which I think is going to be pretty awesome. Alright, this is a little like rough look at the house. Most of the house is going to be like these logs and also strip logs. So yeah, I got a really cool design for the house and I'm really excited to do it. If we do run out of wood though, we can just bone mill these saplings. It's not the end of the world. So all this wall here is going to be stripped like this and done. As you can see, I love this new strip log. It looks like the cherry grove all stripped up. Looks incredible. Oh god, that sounded wrong what I just said, sort of. So we need to create a load of cherry wood planks and a load of cherry wood fences, which I'll place like this. As you can see, I have done something like this. Basically, I need to strip every other sort of a log like this. I need to make some more cherry grove fences so I can place them like this. You can sort of see the design. It's looking good, so I'll just have to mirror that on the other side. After gone to bed, of course. And done. Now we're mirrored on both sides. Alright, now it's time to work on the front. First of all, I need to put some stripped logs like this on both sides, like so. Then do something like this and add another little fence window here. Now I need to mirror the exact same design on this side. Oh, I made a silly mistake. It's really a shame it's raining, but here we go. Here's the front. Perfect. Now it's time to do a little bit of digging around the side of the house like this. And then fill everything in with cherry wood like this. Now it's time to place some fences like this, and then do something like this. It's time to make a few trapdoors and a few slabs. Then place a trapdoor here, a slab here, a trapdoor here, and also a trapdoor here. And now I need to do a little something like this, and like this, as you can see. And now I need to add it on the rest of the 3 sides. Ow! Really? And finally, this is it. As you can see, it adds quite a nice look to the build. I really like it. If you ever, I mean ever, try and shoot at me again. You know what? No, I'm not going to kill you because I need you in the future. Oh my god, be gone, rain. Finally. Now it's time to make a door. Or for some reason, it gives me 3 doors, but yep. Now the texture pack I installed for today's video is 3D doors. I thought doors looked a little plain sometimes in builds, so I made it 3D. Doesn't it look good? It doesn't look much different, but you know what? It makes enough difference. So now it's time for a roof. Wow, this looks really awesome. Like, I built this on Bedrock Edition on my iPad, but looking at it in Java Edition with fancy graphics, wow, it looks so awesome. So the sort of roof design I'm going for is sort of like a cherry grove, sort of like leaves on the roof. So for that, I do need to grow a load of cherry trees. So I'm going to need a load of bones, so I can make it to bone mill. But I need to craft my shears, so I don't know where my other ones went. We're going to plant some cherry blossom trees, so I can get a load of leaves. There we go. I need some extra wood, which won't hurt. Most importantly, I come here for the leaves. Here we go. Wow. These leaves are awesome, man. And also the particle effects in them are awesome as well, sorry. This is awesome, man. I'm really excited. Oh my god, they look so weird in the hotbar. Look at them. The bushy leaves make them look so weird. This might actually be enough. I don't know. So I'm going to leave these trees temporarily here. Definitely removing this right away. Only then to make another one. The design I'm sort of going with is I'm sort of like going with something like this. Where like the leaves are sort of like consuming the roof. It's going to be quite difficult. It took quite a lot of trial and error when I did it on my iPad. But yeah, hopefully I can make it work. This is quite a fun thing to do. I recommend doing this. Sometimes making some like odd roofs where they're not symmetrical at all. I think it's a good idea. Oh, I think I just ruined it. Then I want to sort of do something like this. So it's like, you know, coming down on the front of the house, a bit like vines would. And yeah, I think it's gonna add a really, really cool effect. Mr. Pillager, leave me alone. Like this. I think that looks really, really awesome. A bit like this. And yeah, a bit of detail doesn't hurt anyone. And on the bits where it looks a little bit flat and boring, we just add some more leaves. Like that. Looks really, really cool. Another example, a bit of flat and boring here. Just do a little bit of this and it will make the build look a lot better. Look at that. So here we go. This is sort of what I'm looking with. There is a bit of like stuff I need to do some tweaking to. For example, I need to put a leaf block there and stuff. But yeah, this is what I sort of was going with. As you can see, it looks really, really awesome. It looks a little bit flat around the sides here. So I will do a bit of work here. And yeah, I'll see what I can do. Honestly, over the years, my passion for building has been growing and growing. And my skill for building has been growing and growing. My buildings have been getting a lot more impressive. In my opinion, I've been getting a lot more, I've been feeling a lot more proud of my builds, and this one is really nice. I designed this house completely myself, like no tutorials or anything, and this roof design is completely mine. So if you guys want to use it, at some point, like feel free to use it. Like I would be honored if you guys would use this roof design. Really? This is my new house, man. Being constantly shot by you does not make me happy. You know what? Follow me. You as well. My goodness. Oh, goodbye. Ow! Are you kidding me? Well, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? So I wasn't going to do this, but I kind of want to make a little garden around the side as well. This thing is awesome, and I'm really, really proud of it. It came out a lot better than I thought in this world. As you can see, it looks really overgrown, and it looks really, like, you know, awesome. I really love it. Let's break down the rest of these trees. And done, I think. As awesome as this house is, it's not ready to sleep in yet. So here we are. Wow. I'm going to dig out another area around the house. I don't know what it is, but in all of my worlds, I always hear zombies somewhere when I'm building a base. Now let's fill it all in with cherry wood. Oh god, it turns out I actually messed this bit up by mistake. But as you know, anything is fixable. Oh my goodness. Done. Turns out there was a few bits of wood left in this tree. Alright, that is finished now. Now I'm going to start working on the entrance a little bit. I want to do something a bit like this instead. And then like this. Ignore that piece. Actually, I would rather add some pottery there instead. Around the sides, I do something like this. Gonna do it in all of the four corners. Now let's grab a few pottery shards. And let's craft my first pot. There we go. Well, it looks really, really nice. I like that. But now I think about it, I don't think I really like it in the front here. Alright guys, I want to make some hanging signs for the first time, so I do need to strip a load of logs to make them, because you need like chains and strip logs. They're kind of expensive actually. Well, you can make 6? Oh my goodness. Okay, maybe they're not as expensive as I thought. I have been doing some work and I've crafted 18 of these sulfite lanterns, because I am going to put all these sulfite lanterns everywhere. And as you can see, I've done a bit of work on the entrance here, and it's looking really good. I'm going to put some hanging signs here. So basically on here, I'm going to write Dragon Warrior, like so. And then I'm going to write House. Yeah, I really like that addition. It's really awesome. Also, you can rename signs. Perfect. Now I want to get some dye to dye them. And the dye I want is orange dye. Here we go. And there we go. That looks so cool. I feel like these ones need to be higher. Actually, I don't think I like that. Gotta be honest, sometimes the simple ways are the best ways. I feel like actually these need to be higher. And I do agree. And done. Wow, I love it. I love the entrance. It looks awesome. As you can see, you've got all these like lights around it. I love it. Alright, it's time to get some of these petals out here. So here we go. This is the sort of the little garden I've done. I didn't overdo it. I just put a few petals around it. I want to put some like pottery shards here as well with some like decorations in. If I've got any left after I put some in the house. But as you can see, it looks really awesome. Eventually, I think it would be cool if I like, you know, put some like pathways to link the world together. But for now, I think it looks great. Look at, I just love it. We need to do the interior, and I've got a really cool plan for the interior. When you've got Elytra, it would be rude not to take a look at what it looks like from the sky. And wow, I love it, man. It looks awesome. Here we go again with the rain. So first of all, I'm going to do a little bit like this. I'm going to add a support beam into the roof. Something like that. And I want to add like oh, there's a hole in the roof. And it's also nighttime. Ladies and gentlemen, I have an announcement to make. We are officially on day 100, which is kind of crazy. Well, we're not done in this episode. We're nowhere near done in this episode. Instead, I want to make the sides here out of stairs, like so. So yeah, I think this is looking great. This is quite a cool support beam on the roof, as you can see. I'm going to put like a lantern in the middle here, and I want to put some barrels on the roof. But I will do that later. Now I'm going to do a little something like this, where I put some like sort of slabs around the sides of my house. And another one of my plans was to make chiseled bookshelves. I finished this up, and then I put chiseled bookshelves right here. This wasn't originally the plan, but let's put some of the new bamboo blocks in the house. Actually, I kind of like the original design more. Do a little bit of that, and I'm going to put 2 brewing stands on there. I will be using the bamboo blocks, but not for this house. Also, I need a pressure plate. Now I need to go and get a load of wood, so I can actually make a load of chests for the house. And the best way to get loads of wood is to fly over to the jungle, and then start to chop down some jungle trees to get a load of wood. And perfect. And then craft a load of it into wood. And then chests. It's a little bit more than we needed, but you know what? It's better to have more than less, in my opinion. And perfect. As you can see, we've got plenty of storage in my new house. All the mobs are coming after me. That means it's time to get to bed. Oh, I'm dying. That's right, Spider. Go. So I'm going to place a barrel here. I've then placed a brewing stand here. The original design was to put... Hello. The original design was to put, like, 2 brewing stands here, so it's symmetrical. But you know what? It's better to have more function than it be symmetrical. And then put a smithing table here. And you know what? The stone cutter can go out here somewhere. You know what? I'll put the stone cutter here. Let's grab our furnaces. And then grab enough blocks to make 1 more furnace. What are you doing? You like my house? Reminds me of one of my bedrock walls where the spider kept going in my house and I was building it. And then let's place the furnaces like this. And now let's place the barrels on the roof where they're supposed to be. And where will this last barrel go? Perfect. Look at that. We've got so much storage in this house. Also, having a back entrance is probably a good idea for me. Perfect. I think that's a good idea. Then I'll make a load more sulfide lanterns. Let's put a couple here. Oh. Let's put some blocks here and put a couple here. And finally, let's put a couple here. Actually, I think it looks better like this. Now I need to smelt some stone up. Now I'm going to put my crafting table in the center of the room. Pretty good idea, right? I'm going to do something a bit like this.
Dragonroar looks awful.
Well, wait and see. Basically, I'm going to do something like this. Really? You can stay if you want. Actually, I've come up with a design I like more. I want to do a little bit like this, if you know what I mean. Unless I make it checkered. Maybe I should do that. And done. Well, that looks a lot better than I originally planned. I really like this. Can I sleep yet? No, you're still out there. I can't kill him. Wow, this place is just awesome, man. I love it. I need to turn this to smooth stone. Can you be quiet out here? Listen, Mr. Spider, I like you. You can come with me. Follow me. Come on. No, don't stay up there. Come on. Oh, it looks like he just doesn't want to leave. I made my spider despawn by mistake. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Well, I'll make a little memorial for him. Now I'm going to craft a couple of armor stands. Eventually, I'm going to put some armor here on the armor stands for display. And eventually, my old armor here is going to go on the armor stands. Here we go. Rip Mr. House Spider. He had like orange particles coming out of him, so... yeah. Now, before we get the pottery shards in, I want to actually load all my stuff into my new house. So I don't have a little chest monster out here. At the end of the day, I am not Scar. As amazing Scar is, I'm not going to have a chest monster in this world. Alright, here we go. Alright, that is the last chest sorted out. I'm actually going to put these books in here like that. This is my first set of iron armor, which I'm actually going to stick on here. I'm not going to trim it or anything just because, you know, it ruined the whole point of first armor set, right? And this is my second armor set, which will go on this one eventually. We've got a load more books in here, which we can put in here temporarily. And for now, the dragon head will go up here, and temporarily the dragon egg will go here. It might be temporary, I'm not sure. And then also the dragon head will go on the armor set. Actually, no, I don't like that. Dragon head can go down there for now, right? Yeah, it looks a bit funny, but you know what? Whatever. Actually, I can put it out here to represent this is the Dragon Warrior house, and it actually looks like his mouth is in like the dirt, which is kind of funny. I like that. Yeah, his mouth is out in the dirt. I like that. I like that. Now it's time to make some pottery. Alright, we only can make 2 pots, but you know, this is looking great. These look great. In the future, we'll definitely be able to make more. Where should we put them? I think we should put one here. Looking pretty cool. And then I think we should put one here. Now I want to go get some flower pots and also take out this creeper before he destroys my beautiful house. And now let's smelt it up. Make 2 flower pots. I don't know if you guys knew this, but you can actually put flower pots on top of here like this. I already put a flower in. Apparently you can't put these in for some reason. We're going to put this in it. Wow, that's really nice. And then the same for this one. Wow. You know, this place is just awesome. Wow, I just love this house, guys. I hope you do too. Well, guys, on that very successful note, I hope you enjoyed this video. I had such a blast putting this build together. And man, it really, really looks awesome. I love it. I absolutely love it. If you guys have enjoyed though, yes, hit the subscribe button and that like button. Comment down below what you think of the build and let me know what you think of this series so far. I got lots more builds I want to do and I got lots more adventures I want to do. And yes, anyway guys, I will see you next time. Goodbye.